to watch soaps.
Yes, I realize that my fiancée may have taken off the ankle bracelet, but if your little gadget worked, at least I'd know where her luggage is. Yes, as a matter of fact, I would like to have it repaired. But in order to have it repaired, I'd have to know where it is, and I don't know where it is because it doesn't work. So maybe you'd like to sell me a global positioning system to locate my global positioning system. Morons. Can I get some vodka in this?
Mr. Vickers, Tomas.
Tomas something or something Tomas?
I'm looking for your fiancée, Dorian Lord. I was hoping you might have some idea where she is.
Oh, I'm sorry. You've mistaken me for someone else.
Mr. Vickers, perhaps I haven't made myself clear.
Sure you got enough people there? All right, keep me posted. Thanks.
Hi, John.
Hey. You enjoy the dinner?
The food, no, but it was nice to see some worthy people recognized, present company included. The special citation was well-deserved.
Thanks, I guess.
You can't take a compliment, can you?
I just don't think I should be singled out for anything. A lot of people worked hard to put Haver away.
And the women of Landview are grateful to all of you.
You waiting for someone?
My usual date has an aversion to law enforcement, so...
Ah, right, yeah. Bo filled me in on your buddy, RJ.
Well, my buddy is totally legit now, but I don't think he'll ever be comfortable in a room full of cops.
Yeah, I don't like formal wear too much either.
So you're by yourself? Doesn't seem right.
Yeah, I'm here by myself.
I'll buy a drink. Oh, come on, detective. I'm harmless.
Yeah, sure.
The fire's even bigger than it was a couple minutes ago. God, I hope everybody gets out all right. If I was Blair, I would be worried sick about Star right now. I wonder what started it.
I don't know, but I talked to this fireman earlier, and he said that he'd never seen a fire go up this fast. It was like it took minutes.
Well, I'm afraid it's the end of the community center.
Damn you, Kramer. I am gonna have you in shackles for days when I find you.
Ma'am, I can't allow you past this point.
Federal agent.
Let me go, Bo. My little girl is in there and Todd went in after her.
They're evacuating.
Did you hear?
Right now.
Star is in there. Oh, sweetie, come here. Are you all right? I'm so worried about you. Are you all right, Travis?
Andrew said the fireman got everybody out.
Well, it's a good thing because that building's coming down.
Well, what about Todd? Wait, Dad's here. I didn't see him. He went in after you, sweetie. Wait, no, fireman brought us out. Bo, we gotta do something. Todd is in there.
Now, as it happens, half the police force is at this hotel for a banquet tonight. And if you'll look over your right shoulder, you will see the chief of detectives. So I'm guessing you'd probably like to avoid a public shooting. So, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Vickers, we're not finished. I'm not leaving till I speak with Dorian Lord.
What is it that you want with her exactly?
You're aware she was once married to Manuel Santi.
Dorian's past is her business.
I'm sure you've also read the papers. Her ex-husband passed away. The location of his considerable wealth is a secret he took to his grave.
I'm sorry, what does this have to do with me?
It's doubtful any one person alone can find the lost Santi money. But if all who are involved work together, then we all may share in the reward.
Oh, and my involvement would be telling you where Dorian is.
Not much, is it?
No, it seems pretty straightforward. But I think I have a right to know who you're working for.
Let's just say my employer has a deep interest in finding the Santi money.
Then tell me this. Who's running the Santi businesses now?
I'm just a worker bee. I do my job.
Yeah, and you carry quite a stinger, don't you? What about Manuel's son? What's his name, Tico?
I doubt anybody really knows who the boy is, whether he's dead or alive.
Well, you know, I really don't feel like I'm getting much information from you, Tomas.
Mr. Vickers, I will find your fiancé, whether you help me or not. But I can assure you, my employer would be most appreciative of any assistance you could provide.
Oh, well, why didn't you just say so? One could use a little appreciation in this cruel world.
That's so true.
When you see Dorian, tell her I miss her, okay? You can find her in Mendora. She went there last night.
Thank you, Mr. Vickers. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. I'll be sure and let my employer know just how helpful you've been.
No, the pleasure was all mine, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again very soon, I hope. Have a nice trip to Mendora, you boob. Honestly, some people are so easy these days.
Who was that man you were talking to?
Oh, that man is my new financial advisor.
You have a financial advisor?
Yeah, I'm considering a new business. I'm thinking maybe Puerto Rico.
God, this can't be happening. It is happening. Roxy, you really screwed up this time. Hey, Barry, it's Roxy. Where the hell are you? What, are you cutting out on me, man? The community center is going up in flames just because you didn't know where to put your damn supplies. So you come over here right now, and we gotta get a story straight. Really? Fine. So when the cops start asking me about arson, I'll tell them to look you up.
Have either of you seen Paul Kramer?
Nope, I haven't.
Well, last I heard, he was leaving town with you.
Well, if you see him, you're gonna turn him in this time, right?
Well, did he slip away from you again?
You know, Natalie, you got away with aiding and abetting Kramer the first time because John's got a soft spot for you. But if I catch you hiding him, you will go to jail.
Oh, touchy, touchy. Not my fault if you can't hang on to a witness. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a fire going on outside. And, we care about a lot of people and are very worried about a lot of people, one of those being a cousin. So, if you need help, please just call John so he can get the job done.
You know, Natalie, I know you think that I'm here to get between you and John, but you've got it all wrong. He's not about to let anybody in, and that's just the way it is. So, get in touch if you see Paul.
Yeah, we'll be sure to do that. You know, if I were Paul, I wouldn't want to go anywhere near her.
Natalie, just you stay away from Paul, okay?
I don't know. The way Catherine was just talking, maybe I should stay away from John, too.
John's a good guy. Maybe not a good guy for you, but...
Yeah, well, at least I have fun with Paul.
So you can overlook the fact that he's a money-grubbing, self-serving...
Oh, my God, stop. Everyone's got their faults.
I can't believe this. You like him because he's bad.
Oh,
is still in there. Please, you gotta find him.
Fire department knows that.
If he's in there, they'll get him out.
You've got to do something, please.
Look, Star, they're doing everything they possibly can, okay?
All right, Star, you know what I want you to do? I want you and Travis. I want you and Travis to go wait inside the diner for me, all right? Come on.
No, I can't go.
Please.
Star, let's do what your mom says,
Yes,
okay?
come on. Everything's gonna be all right. We're gonna get your dad. I promise you, sweetheart. I promise you. You guys go on. I'll be right over there.
Blair, hey, wait, stop that woman! Blair!
So I told Kevin that the only reason why I called Todd was because I thought I'd killed Paul.
Well, he must have been relieved to find out that you and Todd were busy killing your brother instead of sleeping with each other.
That's funny. Well, at least he's not asking any more questions. Todd even called truce with him.
Did Kevin go along with it?
Mostly for Vicky's sake, I think.
Then it would appear that all is well in your world, except I know you, Kelly. I know it's not.
I don't think it will ever be all well in my world. I have lied to Kevin so much, I don't know how he could possibly ever trust me again.
Just let him sit with it for a while. He'll eventually understand that you did what you thought you had to do. You know, personally, I've never thought that children had much to recommend them, but that baby of yours seems to keep Kevin in a place that makes him want to keep working on your marriage.
God, I have a raging headache. Oh, you know what I wanted to talk to you about? I've got to come by Dorian's house. I think I left my wallet there.
You come by anytime you like. I'll help you look for it.
I hope she didn't take it to Mendora.
Take it where?
Mendora. Do you know where she is? She called me when she landed.
Miss Lourdes returned to Mendora. Yeah, I got it straight from her fiance. Yeah, I'll be on the next flight.
Wow. So do you miss the FBI?
No. Not really. My old man was a cop in Atlantic City.
Yeah, police work runs in families, I've noticed.
What about you? You come from a long line of legal eagles?
My parents were both teachers, public school,
Talk about your hard jobs.
and notoriously underpaid. We always had a lot more books than money in the bank account.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You want another drink?
I'm feeling this one.
That can be a good thing sometimes.
No, it isn't.
I figured you'd say that.
Is that a dig?
Sound like a dig?
You always answer a question with a question?
You sure you don't want another drink?
Why are you so interested in my drinking?
I'm just curious. You ever let down your guard? I mean, do you ever let all this go?
I don't need to let go.
Opinions vary.
Bartender. Double.
Well, now that we got that settled. Look, this client of yours, the bookkeeper, the hookup,
What about him?
maybe you shouldn't be sending in another undercover PI. All right, why don't you leave this one to the LPD?
Yes, sir, detective. I just hope I didn't get Antonio into more than he can handle.
I'm sure he'll call us if he needs any backup.
Backup isn't going to help him if Jessica catches him working at a strip club.
Hey,
Hi.
Bo called me to help with the fire.
How are things out there?
Well, the fire hasn't been contained, but the building's been evacuated.
Thank God.
That's all that really matters.
You okay?
Not really.
I couldn't tell you, Jessica.
All that you had to tell me, Antonio, was that you were working undercover as a stripper. That's it.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Yeah, so am I.
But I was doing it to protect you and my family.
I just hate it that you have to keep things from me.
Yeah, and I hate doing it. But I have a job to do, and it's bigger than the both of us. I gotta get going. You gonna be here for a while? Will you wait for me? I'll see you later.
So now there are 2 adults in there. See if anybody's found them and give me an update as soon as possible.
I'll get right back to you, Senator Manning.
No, Blair went past the barricade. She went in there after him.
Oh, great. Is that a gas can? This is looking like arson.
Why the hell would someone want to burn down the community center?
Now, why would you be on the phone with someone?
I was on the phone with
talking
Lisa
about
because she's my customer, and I was setting up an appointment.
No. You weren't making an appointment with someone at this time of night, in the middle of this crisis, just outside your door.
Hey, look, nothing to get excited about. You're working yourself up into another night.
It was him, wasn't it? Your old friend, the man who desired your favors. I suppose he got exactly what he was seeking.
No nookie, if that's what you were thinking. Look, just give me a chance, and I can explain everything, Nigel. I promise you.
Roxy, shut your mouth. Don't you dare say another word.
Kelly, are you sure Dorian said she was in Mendora?
Yes, I'm sure. I'm surprised she didn't tell you.
Of course she told me. It slipped my mind. I'm just surprised that she told you.
Well, she told me to keep it quiet, but I don't know why she'd want to go back there again.
I'd like to know that myself. You know what? I'm sorry. I forgot. I told Dorian that I would feed the fish in the koi pond. Excuse me.
Koi pond. Well, I'm really feeling it now.
First time for everything.
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm thinking you never done a really spontaneous thing in your whole life.
You're wrong.
Name it.
What?
A spontaneous thing.
Why should I tell you?
I don't think you can because it doesn't exist.
Really?
Really.
Here it is.
Oh, I gotta hear this. Right here.
Hey, I'm gonna go over to Foxy Roxy's, make sure everything's okay over there. Then I am going home. I am beat.
I'm gonna go and check on Mom. Well, she's probably sleeping already.
I know. Didn't you tell Antonio that you're gonna wait for him here?
Yeah. You know what? If you see Antonio on your walk to Foxy Roxy's, can you just tell him that I'll see him in the morning? Okay? I'd rather be with Mom right now.
Okay. Did they find my dad yet?
They're in there looking for him right now. Here, come on. I want you 2 to stick with me. Come on.
Antonio, hey. I need to keep your eyes open for Paul Kramer.
Why? Is he missing?
Yeah, he's got a real knack for disappearing, and we lose him. We lose our most promising link to the Santi family.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to track him down on your own.
How many men can you spare?
None. I've got bigger things to deal with. Ramirez? Get those people behind the line.
it's Paul Kramer. Yeah, listen, I gotta get to Puerto Rico as soon as possible. Very low profile. Yes, I have to leave tonight, but, you know, I was kind of hoping I wouldn't be traveling alone.
Star, I can't let you walk into a burning building.
You don't understand, okay? My mom and dad are in there. They could die.
And the fire department is doing everything they possibly can to find them. Sorry, son. You're gonna have to stay back.
Is that spontaneous enough for you?
Spontaneous. Straightened me out. And you cleared up something I've always wondered about.
What is that?
Just how far lawyers are willing to go to prove a point.
Well, it is my job to win arguments.
Oh, you won.
And, as much as I would love to stay here and debate with you, I have a meeting. So I'm leaving.
Oh, the kiss and run tight.
Apparently so.
Okay, well, thanks for the drink, and, thanks for the other thing.
Good night.
Good night. Hey, you okay?
Yeah, why don't I look okay?
No, you look fine. I was just surprised to see you sitting here on your own.
Oh, well, I'm waiting for my husband.
Okay. Hey, look, you know, if I didn't say it before, you did a good thing, you know, with calling about your brother. I know it must have been hard to turn him in.
Well, you know, now he maybe has a second chance at life. He can't run forever.
Well, don't go letting your guard down too much, all right?
Right.
Okay.
Has your brother been in contact with you tonight?
Oh, he just called me to let me know that he wasn't upset that I turned him in.
Kramer's on the run again.
What? Oh my God, why would he do that?
If Paul tries to call you again, you call me. Hey, are you hearing me?
Yeah, fine, I'll call you.
Okay. Will you excuse us for a minute?
Sure.
Can you go over here for a second?
Okay, I really need your help on this one, John. Kramer has totally disappeared again.
Well, maybe you didn't feel like going to San Juan.
What?
You had him on tap to wear a wire, meeting the Koryakis brothers in San Diego, and then you changed your plan. Now he's going to San Juan. Why?
Where are you getting this?
You booked tickets to San Juan, Caribe Air. I saw the flight manifest.
I can't believe you did this, John. I told you this case was FBI now.
Yeah, I know what you told me. Now you're gonna tell me the truth.
Please help me. It's too heavy. I can't get up. Come on. Gotta get you out of here. Oh, God. God, can you hear me? Are you all right? Can you help me get this up? There's something on your bag. Just help me. Help me. Just ready? Come on. We gotta get out of the fire. Come on. Ready? 1, 2. Come on. Push harder. Come on. You can do it. Let's go.
All right, let's all just take it down a notch and we'll talk this whole thing through.
I will not be placated with alcohol. I want an explanation now or I'm taking my leave.
Okay, it's like this. The guy you saw Roxy with, she didn't want to tell you who he is because she didn't want to blow his cover. The guy's with the CIA.
Stop it, would you? No more lying anymore. It's just chewing me up inside.
No, I gotta tell you the truth.
Tell the truth about what?
Roxy's about to come clean with Nige. Sorry, Nige. She's been cheating on you with that guy.
Oh, no, that's not the truth at all. Nige, you know, you're the only one. You know, the guy that I was talking to, he's an anarchist.
He's a what?
He's an archivist. I don't know. He was gonna burn down Foxy Roxy's because we needed the insurance money, because Rex is in hock up to his ears.
Come on. Rox, you really expect old Nige here to believe that?
Yeah, well, you know, we called it off. I mean, I called up that firebug, and I said, get your gasoline cans out of here.
That's what those gasoline cans were for?
Yeah, Nige, listen, that guy, he is nothing to me. Nothing.
You were going to set a fire? Deliberately? How could you even consider such an atrocity?
Which one of you came up with this clever idea? Did you put her up to this?
I pulled the plug on it.
It was my idea. It was my big, stupid idea. It was my fault.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Maddie, wait, just one second. I just want...
All right. Nigel. Rex, Roxy, I need to ask you a few questions, okay? It's about this fire.
What if they don't make it?
Hey, Star, look! Star!
Oh my God! You okay?
Okay, everybody's out of the building. The fire has been contained.
When my mom and dad are together, they can do anything.
Thanks, Carmen. I'm gonna go.
Hey,
Hi.
you leaving?
How are things out there?
Well, the fire's pretty much out, and everyone seems to be okay.
That's good news.
Thought you were gonna wait for me.
Yeah, I was gonna leave you a message. I just have to go and check in on my mom, and we can just do this in the morning.
No. I think we should talk about this now.
This fire's starting to look like arson.
Oh, my God.
Someone torched the community center. It's terrible. Why would anyone bother?
Sometimes there's no motive in an arson. Unless maybe the community center was not the real target.
I gotta hurl.
I wish I could have told you exactly what I was doing. Trust me, it was not by choice.
I just don't think that it's healthy for us to have secrets like this.
Yeah, I know. Jess, I should not be telling you this. Look, the people that I'm investigating are extremely dangerous. They're connected to the Santi family.
Oh, my God.
Which turns out are my family. I wanted you kept out so that I could protect you. Can you understand that now?
Yeah, I guess.
But
It's just gonna take a little time for me to get over walking in on you taking your clothes off for a whole bunch of women.
yeah, it's quite a shock, huh?
Yeah. But you know, come to think of it, my mom has seen more of you than any woman in that audience.
You over it now?
I'm getting there.
have to keep trying till we get there.
Dorian, it's me. This is message number 5 tonight. Look, I didn't want to leave this on your voicemail, but if you get this, and I sure as hell hope that you do, get out of Mendora as soon as humanly possible. You might want to keep that little gun nearby. Look, if you run into a man who's... well, he's about... his hair is... well, he's sort of nondescript. But if you run into him, run the other way, all right? He calls himself Tomas. Be careful. You might need to use that little gun.
Well, John, I guess you found me out. Yes, it's true. There has been a change of plans, and I am taking Paul to Puerto Rico.
Oh, well, at least you didn't lie to my face.
I didn't tell you because I'm under orders to keep it quiet.
Right. You mentioned that.
You know, I don't care if you believe me or not. I've got a job to do. I just hope that your little investigation didn't compromise this mission.
Just don't compromise yourself.
What the hell does that mean?
You know what it means. If you've gotten in too deep, tell me, and I will help you.
You're way off base here, John.
I hope so, Catherine.
Oh. What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you. I was beginning to think you were never coming home.
You know, you should go to the hospital and get checked out.
I'll go. You should go.
I wasn't pinned under the beam. You are.
She's right, Dad. You should go.
See?
You too?
Mm-hmm.
I'll go. I'm gonna stay with you guys for a while first.
I was so scared you guys weren't gonna make it.
Sweetie, nothing would ever keep us from coming back to you.
Hey, that was really brave, Miss Kramer.
You didn't even think about dying. You just ran in there to save Dad.
I disagree with this punk. I think it was stupid. Thank you very much.
Jessica, don't do this.
Come on, just give me a second. It's gotta be in here somewhere.
Hey, would you stop that, please?
No, not even if you beg me. Here it is. Nice and
Very
lightweight. Now, I'm gonna need you to give me my own private strip show now.
Oh, yeah, really?
Yeah, so you're gonna have to put this on.
Forget it.
Oh, please, 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 please.
No. You're not gonna let me live this one down, are you?
No way. I mean, think about it. There were all those screaming girls yelling at you and throwing money, and I'm the lucky girl that gets to bring you home.
Yeah, well, for a time there, I didn't think you were gonna come home.
Glad I did.
Me too.
Fitzgerald is looking everywhere for you right now. If she finds you here, she's gonna lock us both up.
Yeah, well, don't worry, okay? Because I'm not staying long.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm still leaving, but I couldn't leave yet.
What are you waiting for?
Natalie, I can't stop thinking about you.
Paul, you gotta get out of here, please.
No, I know. But I couldn't leave without seeing you one more time.
You know, you can't be hanging around here.
Natalie, you and I are alike. Oh, we fit. I mean, you know that's true.
Well, whether it's true or not, if we're both in prison, it's really not gonna make much of a difference.
Look, I want to start over with you. I do, but I can't do that here, and I don't want to leave without you. So come with me.
Hi, John.
Hey, you all right? I heard about the fire.
Yeah, there are a few minor cases of smoke inhalation. No serious injuries.
That's good.
Can't say the same for the building.
Nothing can be salvaged?
It's rubble. You know, a lot of people in this town depended on that community center.
You think it was arson?
Fire inspector does. He's gonna know a lot more in the morning. I gotta get going. Hey, thanks again for covering for me at that dinner.
No worries. You put out the big fires, I'll put out the little ones.
All right. Night.
Good night. McBain.
John, it's Evangeline. I need you to come over here now.
Where are you?
My office, 1 Buchanan Plaza, Suite 1105. Please hurry.
Okay, slow down. I'm on my way. What's going on?
I came into my office and, I found a woman.
Are you all right?
It's not me. It's her, John. She's dead.
Stay tuned for scenes.
That's one life to live.
Maybe your friend was playing both sides.
The Catherine I knew was a good agent.
Catherine Fitzgerald has gone dirty.
She had this idea about how she could get her hands on the Santi money.
You could have died in there with me. Why'd you do it, Blair?
Hey, Another World fans. Watch weekday episodes at 3 and again at 12 midnight, only on SoapNet.
Now, who could that be?
SoapNet. Pure soap 24/7.